good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, 5 off it. India are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No, terrible shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Mohammed, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Misses everything. Late cut, straight to the fielder. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India, 17 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Perfectly timed. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
End of the over. 7 off it. India, 24 for 1. Raza, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Raza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Khan from the bridge end. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's a confident appeal. massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Got that away nicely. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That is quite extraordinary. Rossman, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Raza from the scoreboard end. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Trouble. End of the over. India are 85 for 4.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Going with spin now. That's a confident appeal. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. $15 runs out of there. India are 100 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 111 for 4. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Got that away nicely.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. Pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Mohammed, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Swept away but finds the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses everything. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Seven runs added there. India are 118 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot through the gap. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 4 off it. India are 122 for 6. Lovely bowling. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Needs to be on target. End of the over. 6 off it. India are 128 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick and the crowd are going wild. Well, this is truly something. Could it be 4 wickets in a row? Nicked it. They've gone up here. Oh, they've done it. The crowd are going wild. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 13 for 1.
Pandya from the scoreboard end. Perfectly timed. Chance. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pandya has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting the batters build any moment.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Bumrah from the bridge end. Rossman, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. Fielder.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder. Pulled away straight to square leg.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Rossman with a huge appeal. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Rizwan looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Missed it. That was a chance. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. This could be trouble. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Is coming in at number 5.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Edged, unplayable. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Brilliant shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Patel from the bridge end. got that away nicely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 63 for 3.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Edge, but it drops safely. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Perfectly timed. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
Rossman, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the scoreboard end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Nice shot, straight to gully. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 92 for 3.
Patel from the bridge end. Dubé into the attack now from the bridge end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The bowler looks really confident. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
No. Terrible shot.
The batting team are now 101 for 3.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. This has been a wonderful performance. A huge win against the odds.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.